Right, we are just over half an hour away from Huttopia Lac de Luby or something. Lac de Luby. Rhymes with Scooby. We've been to Lidl for some supplies and to get the cars we can. It's my new dad. We're all set up at Lac de Luby. Yes. And apparently you can swim in the lake right next door. So we're going outside of the campsite just a little bit to the right, and then there's a beach where apparently there's attended swimming. Right, we were foiled by the fact that the attended swimming is at the same place as a swimming pool, and you have to pay €7 each to swim in a naturally occurring lake. So, not doing that. We're going to get our bikes and cycle around the lake till we find a bit where we can use the naturally occurring lake for nothing. Right, it's been very, very hot today. About 31 I think it got up to, and we've not acclimatised to that yet, so it's felt a little bit uncomfortable. A man on a golf cart just came round and showed us in his Google Translate that there's going to be a storm tonight, please look after yourselves, reception will be open all night. Which would be a little bit worrying if my weather app didn't say different. It's going to rain at about 11 PM. And the wind is light, I think no more than about 16 miles an hour, so I don't really know what kind of storm they're expecting. I just joked to Tony that maybe he showed us the wrong translation and he was just telling us that the entertainment's starting at 9 o'clock. Anyway, so we knew it was going to rain, so we've taken our washing in. But I don't know, I'm not particularly concerned. Right, we're going to cycle along a very long cycleway that's on an old railway. Lunchtime. We've been a bit rubbish today. We have dedicated day cutlery and corkscrew and cups, and we didn't bring them. The only non-cork bottle, so there was a screw top red wine, was Californian. I'm not buying Californian wine in France. So we found a bag with a tap. It's 1.5 litres, but we won't go through that for our lunch, or we won't be cycling home. And then we've got a baguette, which we've got pre-sliced pate to go on, and then paper cups. So we really must learn to go out prepared for midday picnics. And there's a cat. You shut. We spent our second day cycling west along the disused railway, in and around some impossibly pretty French towns and villages. and got the fromage chèvre. Fromage de chèvre. Hammock time. Right after our walk to Casalbon, we've come back to the little jetty on the lake. There's actually an air camping car here, which would be amazing to stay at. Actually, it's got a barrier, and you need to pay by credit card. I don't know how much, but there is electric available and water, and there is a toilet. So there's a few vans. But it's really peaceful, really good location, and I wouldn't hesitate to use it as an air if this was kind of like a stopover on the way down to Spain. Not too far from the motorway. Yeah, it's just lovely. So we've sat and had a lunch, and now we're in our hammocks.